If you're between 40 and 65 and train 3 to 5 days a week, and every time you try to press, the front of your shoulder lights up and you're scared you're gonna snap something, stick with me. In this video, I'm gonna show you one simple test you can do at home to see if your bicep tendon is the problem and the 3 best exercises I use with clients to calm that bicep tendon down and fix the real cause, not just mass pain. We'll test it, do the drills together, and then retest so you can feel the difference right away. I'm Dr. Joey Seyforth, online shoulder rehab specialist with Combat Performance. We help active adults permanently fix shoulder pain by targeting the root cause, which is often their neck, upper back, shoulder blade, shoulder joint, and nerves, so you can keep lifting, working, playing sports, and sleeping without surgery, endless PT, or guessing. If you have already tried rest, PT, taking time off, and it keeps coming back the second you train, this will make a lot of sense. Most people with bicep tendonitis do the same 3 things. Number 1, rest until it calms down, then jump back into heavy pressing. Number 2, icing, mashing, and stretching the front of the shoulder where it hurts. And number 3, adding a few banded rotator cuff exercises at their side. The problem? All of that treats just the spot that hurts, not the system that's overloading it. So as soon as you go back to pressing with the same stiff upper back, the same forward rolled shoulders, and the same bad mechanics, your bicep tendon has to act like a brake on every rep. No wonder it keeps flaring. Here's what's actually happening in plain English. Your upper back and shoulder blade aren't moving well, so the ball of the shoulder rides forward in the socket. Your bicep tendon, which sits right in the front groove, becomes the front of shoulder shock absorber and steering wheel. Over time, every press, curl, and chin up just grinds that tendon. So to fix this fast, we're gonna test the tendon, train the back of the shoulder to take the load, and get the shoulder blade upper back doing their job again. The test that we're gonna use is called Speeds test. This is to test for bicep tendonitis. Do this with me. Stand tall, raise the painful arm straight out in front of you. Once it's about shoulder height, use your other hand and press straight down on your wrist as you resist. Don't cheat with your body, keep your trunk still. If this creates a sharp, familiar pain right in the front of the shoulder or down into the upper bicep, that's a positive Speeds test. Remember that exact feeling and rate it 0 to 10. We'll retest it after the exercises to see if we actually changed anything. Now, let's get into 3 exercises to start addressing the root cause. This first one is to teach the ball to sit back. It trains the back of the shoulder and offloads the front. This exercise is banded extension and external rotation. Place a light band around your wrist behind your back. Stand tall, shoulders relaxed. Gently pull your hands apart a few inches so you feel tension in the band. That's the external rotation. Keeping that tension, slide your hands slightly back behind you so your shoulders move into extension. Pause for 2 to 3 seconds, then slowly return to the start. You should feel this in the back of your shoulders, not your neck. Don't shrug, keep your shoulders away from your ears. Think shoulders back and down. Complete 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps most days. Make sure you use the pain traffic light. Green feels like muscles work in the back of the shoulder. That's good. Yellow is mild front of shoulder awareness that settles within a minute. And red is getting that sharp, catching front pain. If you're experiencing this, shorten the range or skip this exercise for now. If you want the step-by-step version of this, the full Big 5 guide is available through the link in the description. With the second exercise, this gets your shoulder blade rotating and your joint opening instead of just stretching the front, and it's called a banded scap angel. Anchor a light band at chest height in front of you. Grab the band with both hands, elbow straight, and walk back until there's light tension. Start with your hands down by your pockets, arms straight, shoulders gently set down and back. From there, slowly sweep your arms out and do a snow angel motion. Stop at the top before any pinch, then return with control. Think shoulder blades tipping back and rotating up as your arms go up. Keep your ribs down, don't arch your low back to fake the range. The neck stays long and relaxed. Complete 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps as part of your warm-up. This hits the shoulder blade and joint mechanics that take load off the bicep tendon when you press. Exercise 3. This frees up your upper back so the shoulder doesn't have to steal motion and is called banded open book. Kneel down next to a wall holding a band. Grab the band with both hands, arms straight out in front of your chest. Keeping your hip facing forward, slowly rotate your chest and arm away from the anchor like you're opening a book. Go as far as you comfortably can, pause, then return. Repeat facing the other way for the opposite side. Make sure your eyes follow your hands and the motion comes from your upper back and ribs, not your low back. Complete 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps each direction. Take note if one side opens easier than the other, as this can be contributing to that bicep tendon irritation and compensation. Together, these 3 drills load the back of the shoulder, get the shoulder blade moving, and free up the upper back, so your bicep tendon isn't getting hammered, every time you train. Now, redo speeds test. Same arm position, same pressure, same direction. Rate that pain again, 0 to 10. If it dropped even a couple of points, that tells you the problem is changeable. You didn't fix the tendon in 10 minutes. You changed the system that's overloading it. With consistency, that's how you fix bicep tendonitis. What we did today hit 3 parts of your shoulder system, but your shoulder doesn't live in isolation. Your neck, thoracic spine, shoulder blade, shoulder joint, and nerves all work together. I call that the big 5. When a few of these are off, you feel it in the front of the shoulder and your bicep tendon takes the beating. If you want to see how all 5 pieces fit together with your neck, thoracic spine, shoulder blade, shoulder, and nervous system, with simple tests and exercises for each, grab my free Big 5 Shoulder Fix Guide using the link in the description. I'll walk you through the exact framework I use to get people lifting, working, and sleeping without fear of injury. And if bicep tendonitis keeps wrecking your training and you want a plan that assesses your big 5, lets you keep lifting, and bulletproof the shoulders, then text me the word pain to 720-710-4371 to get a tailored step-by-step approach on how to permanently fix your shoulder pain. Our mission at Comeback Performance is to help over 1 million people around the world eliminate their shoulder pain, avoid unnecessary imaging, injections, and surgeries, and get their lives back. After you reach out, please like and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out daily content based on your guys' questions on shoulder-related topics regarding pain and rehab. At Comeback Performance, the comeback is always stronger than the setback.